if you ask about who are the directors in Bollywood, Yash Chopra is probably in his late 70s and is doing less and less of films. He produces films. Actually, his older son is running the production house, and they hire filmmakers on the side. But Yash Chopra made the last film he made was about 2 years ago. Karan Johar has made some. He's made three movies, directed three movies. Very big movies. They've done really well in the West. Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, which is referred to as K3G. And 2 years ago he did Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna. Or was it last year's Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna? The other directors who I think are really, I mean, the better directors actually. I'm not very fond of Karan Johar's films, although they do very well in box office. Farhan Akhtar is Javed Akhtar's son, has directed three films. He did Dil Chahta Hai, which was really, it just shocked everybody how cool a film could be with these three young guys hanging out, like top actors from Bollywood, Amir Khan and Akshay Khanna and Saif Ali Khan, just basically hanging out and talking the way, young 30, 40 something guys talk. And their lives, of course, and their love affairs and everything else. He made a movie called Lakshya, and then recently he did something which was very revolutionary, where he remade a campy classic movie called Dawn with Zeenat Aman and Amitabh Bachchan playing the role of Dawn. He remade that and cast Shah Rukh Khan, who's today's king of Bollywood, in the role of Dawn. It was an update on the old Dawn, but a very cleverly made movie. And what's interesting is that his father, Javed Akhtar, who wrote the first script, also wrote the script for the new Dawn. So there are filmmakers like that. One of my favorite filmmakers actually in Bollywood is making sort of indie films, although very inspired by Bollywood. A man called Vishal Bhardwaj, who was a music composer for films that Gulzar was making. The two films he's made, both inspired by Shakespeare. One was called Maqbool, which is a Bollywood underground, Bombay underground story inspired by Macbeth. And then recently, last year, he made a movie called Omkara. That was Othello, and a big white canvas film with like about four or five rather big stars, amazingly powerful performances and very realistic setting. And it was Othello set in UP politics.